So good evening, good evening. We are back again. Another scorching day in sunny Spain, 31 degrees at midday. Bosh. We're back again. And I'm expecting some signings this week. And if you expect nothing, you can't be disappointed. However, I'm expecting signings this week. Big up to everyone who's locked in. This will only be a 45-minute, because then I'm going to the beach, mate. Straight down the beach. And I will be back later with a longer stream, but for now, it'll be 45 minutes. Big up to Views on Sport, man. Hey, bless up Views, brother. 13-month on the membership. Big thanks for the raids. Now, bless up, bro. Listen, if you're live, then and nobody else is live, then cool. Yeah. Yesterday you were live. The other day you were live. If we're live, isn't it? We'll help each other out, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate, man. Big up for the super sticker as well. Bless up, my bro. Make sure you sub to his channel as well, guys. Run these likes up ASAP as well, yeah? Come on. You know the drill. As soon as you turn up, it's like getting in a car. You put your seatbelt on. You turn up to a league on a stream, you like it. Bosh, unless you hate watching, and then just dislike it, I suppose. It'll probably help do something. But anyway. Big up Topside in the chat. Come on. Bless up, brother. He's exploring a move for Sydney Sweeney, guys. Interest early stage and not yet in talks, but idea approved at all levels. Much rests on facts and reality as no breakthrough yet. You're not mad. No, it is only going to be a 45 minutes, mate. We're going to the beach. We're going to the beach. We're going to the beach. Transfer daily. 3 AM in US. Big up, Drew, man. Watching at 3 AM. That's mad. Champ is here. Top of the morning, guns. Bosh. The champ is here. Big up, Gary. Big up, Jamal. Big up, everyone inside. For the community. Now, I'm going beach, man. I want to get down the beach, because the other day when we went down there, it was fucking rammed, man. It took ages to get a bed. So, we need to get down there before 1:30, really. I just noticed I changed the background. Yeah, come on, man. Greetings from Poland. Lovely. Bless up, knees. My parents love Poland. Do you actually live in Poland, yeah? My parents go there quite a lot. Anyways, big up to everyone. Yeah, big up to Dave for making this background as well. I told you, man. Soon as I get a chance, the background's getting changed, and it got changed. Declan with the trophy, Gabby with the love. He won our hearts, and my striker. You all doubted. Well, not all of you, but a lot of you doubted. And obviously, we have the Emirates that's looking a little bit tired. I can't lie. What are your seats like, Leanne? Are they like pinky colour?
Yeah, they're all faded.
Yeah.
It's better than it is in peasant class.
In peasant class. Oh yeah, you're in the posh seats. The posh seats. So they're faded, are they?
Yeah, not as bad as lower and upper tier. But to be fair, in club, the bar areas and the toilets and stuff are in mint condition.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so going for fucking piss in them shitty fucking ones. Fucking hell, you have to wade through the pit. You need wellies on to go in the Emirates toilets.
Yeah, not in club, you don't.
Right, let's have a look. Big up Twisted Pepper. Greetings from exotic South East London. Big up Paul. Yeah, but Dave's a genius, man. He did it while I was working on stream the other night. 2 nights ago, he literally made. I said, Dave, can you change it for me, please? Yeah, and he goes, check your email, sent it. So, big up Jay Gunner as well, man. Bless up, mate. Big up Rex Chibi. Real Madrid are trying to decide on Vinny's future. But having signed Diamonde, Arsenal needs. Hey, bro, we need to hurry up, man. We need to get a move on. Hey, Leanne, you're like this one. Arsenal on Twitter. I posted a picture of Calafiori in the swimming pool.
Where's my phone?
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, the sweet prince. He's now the sweet dolphin. Oh, can do me a favour. Anyway, do you really think we're getting Vinny? 20% of me says yes. I've seen the drama with Plettenberg and Fabrizio. No, what happened? Like, all Fabrizio's got to do is just send him that video of him saying Sadio Mane. I'm going to find that video now. That video's goated. What's happened? Was it all over Twitter, yeah? What's Fabrizio done? What's happened? What's Plettenberg done? Don't 20% lie to yourself. Malcolm, you're probably right. I've just seen a video of Messi's kid scoring a goal. He literally plays like Messi. He's just strolling around the pitch. Look at him. Yeah, look. He's just walking around the pitch. Just strolling. And he gets the ball, runs around 3 players and slots it in the bottom corner. What the fuck? Look at this. Look at that finish. Oh, that is mad. That is actually crazy. Now, Plettenberg ain't got a clue, Stretford. He ain't got a clue when it comes to German transfers. I'm going to find it right now.
Does the light usually come on even when you're not by the garage?
Yeah. Why is it not working?
I'm at the battery and upside down. Who knows?
Possibly. Plettenberg, Sadio Mane. This video is absolutely goated. Let's see if I can find it. Why can't you find something when you want to? Yeah, smash these likes up while I'm trying to search for this video, yeah? Because this video, anyone who ain't seen it, all Fabrizio's got to do is just send him this video and he'll shut him up.
Sticker on the battery. Who does that?
Right. I can't find it. Can't find it, guys. If any of you boffins in the chat, that is a moderator boffin, because otherwise you won't be able to put links in. If one of you boffins can find it, that is a moderator boff, I'll play it on the screen because it is absolutely goated. Like, Sadio Mane. Oh no, that's fucking class. It's proper funny. Right, let's have a look at Fabrizio Romano. See what's going on today. As soon as one of you get it. Yeah, you the man. Yeah, Animal Eater's fucking goated that video. Yeah, you the man. It's his face, man. He looks like he's like, wow. You live in Poland, yeah? Beautiful, man. There's loads of Polish coming to Spain. This year, there's been loads, man. My neighbours just moved in recently. They're Polish. Lots of Eastern Europeans move in here recently, like this calendar year. Right, where am I finding this Fabrizio beef? Right. Fabrizio. There we go. Right, let's have a little look, see what's going on. Okay, I can see it now. Diamande sound good because more than one thing business. If there'd already been a full agreement between RB Leipzig and Real Madrid, it would be possible to report the exact transfer fee, wouldn't it? I look at Florian Plettenberg giving it about the... What is he talking about? Let's share the screen. Yo, run these likes up, guys, yeah? Let's go. Right. Right, let's go. Don't worry, Diamande goes to Real Madrid as Klopp went to Germany. Ask about fake news yesterday on Man City bidding 100 million for Diamande when they've been out for days. Then Real Madrid were advancing. They're good at talking about others, not even that good. They can't tag me. And check your own news first, then talk about me. Wait, Fab's going in on fucking Plettenberg, bro. He said no. Accuse me of fake news when Man City bid him, never reported. You unfortunately crossed the line. Oh, shiver me timbers. Fucking hell, he's wrote a whole book. I never wanted to bring this up, but your Klopp report was simply ridiculous and disrespectful to every journalist who actually does proper reporting. Wow. One day after the German Football Federation had already named him in its official statement, you posted, "Here we go," posting the signing soon. And it's almost 1 week later. I honestly thought you'd have the decency not to do that. Anyone could have posted it, Klopp, because obviously he was going to become Germany head coach. Is that aircon leaking? It sounds like it's leaking.
Sounds like it. Oh,
Sorry, 1 second. Is it actually leaking?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
fuck's
Anyway,
Ah!
don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
No, I just have to do it every time I put something underneath it.
I know. As long as you keep deleting false "here we goes" posting results minutes before the whistle,
Money's worth.
just because of algorithms and need to be first in the race against 4-3-3 and score apps, only to delete them 5 minutes later because Neymar scores. You should probably keep a lower sound overall. Same applies when you fail to credit the original source in large shares on your Instagram posts. Do your business, we'll do ours. But accusing others of spreading lies is quite ironic coming from someone in your position. Good night. Aye, that's hilarious. Although, where on there does it say full time? It doesn't, does it? On that post, it doesn't actually say full time at all, does it? It just says 2-0 and Erling Haaland stand there celebrating. So, I don't know. You start accusing across the line. Now, at least you've learned how to tag. Very good, mate. They're fucking having a right go here, aren't they? They're having a right tear up. Yeah, secondary school beef, bruv. What is this all about? Anyway, maybe I should share messages from a few years ago where you asked me, how can I increase followers? Well, your job is my motivation. And now you're teaching how to do this job on here. But I'm not going out of context as you did. I replied on the same topic, Diamonde, sharing your tweet saying Man City ready to bid. You go on to other topics. Keep going. In that case, better ask around Anfield about the number 10 shirt. Remember who started this circus is you. With your post from Diamonde to Madrid, and it's going for sure to happen. It's my last reply. Enjoy. Good to know. Fucking hell, man. What is this? These men are writing books to each other, love letters. Just phone each other up, lads, and have it out.
What you spray?
Right, anyway. Good to know. Blah, 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 blah. When share private messages and internal conversations, a sad development. Unlike you, I'll keep our conversations private. He's basically admitted that he was begging Fabrizio on how to increase his followers. He used to be a role model for many, for me too. Unfortunately, for me, not anymore. I simply be grateful that I can be a role model for others. What is he talking about, role model, bruv? You literally lie every day. I'll send you the number 10 shirt with a personal message if he never wears it. Right. In the meantime, I'll check whether there's still a Mark Guy shirt available at Anfield. That was your "here we go," wasn't it? And one thing in my world would like is not the same as want or demand. Thankfully, the Vert story has long been settled. You'll find out the rest elsewhere one day. Your biggest problem to this day is anything you don't know or don't have is automatically wrong or never happened. Thankfully, you don't know anything. Everything, sorry. Big up Ian, bro. Hot enough for you, mate. To this day, I still can't see what was supposedly made of the number 10 news. But I'm always happy to learn. Have a good day, legend. We'd like to wear a number 10 shirt at Liverpool. He currently wears this, blah, blah, blah. Here we go, guys. Taking me for a here we go. And it was after a medical in London. Verbal agreement on deal literally you also called done. And called a final masterpiece. Let's go back to work. Good morning. Hey, Fab's killed him. Fab's done him at the end, man. I can't lie. Sadio Mane is in the car. Has anyone found the Sadio Mane? Any of you clever boffins that's a mod? Have you found the Sadio Mane video? can find that Sadio Mane video. That'd be hilarious. Sadio Mane? Why are they beefing over fucking stupidness? Yeah, get Ornstein invested in it as well. Fucking all three of them have a tear up. Has Ornstein tweeted anything today? He did get cooked. He was doing all right, but then he got cooked. Ornstein's last tweets are about Vinicius. That was the 25th, 2 days ago. Diamonde, Rodri to Madrid. Madrid are working on the deal. Yeah, Ornstein is AI generated on his tweets. Has to make it sound more sexy, doesn't he? Right, so he ain't tweeted nothing then. See what Fabrizio's tweet today. Yeah, 2 days fighting over the sun. Out of 10, how would you rate Saka out of 10? In terms of what? Hey, Dovbik's gone to Bologna. Brother, what? 7 minutes ago. Here we go, guys. He'll smash it, though. I thought it was weird that he left fucking Spain in the first place. He should never have gone to Italy, man. Right. Barra, Sapoko, and Jay to Bayern Munich, done. It's done, bruv. Medical underway at Bayern as we speak. I genuinely have no idea who that guy is. Dortmund, direct meeting today for Konstantinos Karestas. Fucking whatever. Anyway, some Genk players going fucking Dortmund. Some of these names, man, I can't read them. Some of these going to Ipswich from Brighton. Some goalkeeper I've never heard of. Santiago Castro, new striker. Here we go with Roma 1 hour ago. That's obviously why Dovbik's going to Bologna. Mad. Any news on Guimaraes? Nah, nothing, man. Nothing at all. Long timely. I just figure out summer's going great, man. It's roasting.
There's no juice.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
You need to wipe it if there's juice.
Can you do me a favour? Just have a look on your Arsenal membership and see if it's still got the early bird. Yeah, don't buy it. Yeah, just see if it's on there, because then I can sign in on here. Yeah. Because I want to watch all the 4 games. I'm doing all of them. Matty and Ola will be back for the Community Shield. Big up, David.
$9.99.
Still $9.99, yeah?
I thought we got it on platinum, but apparently not. This pass is only available in Spain and Andorra.
Spain and Andorra, show me. Thank you.
I don't know if you have to be a member though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you can you sign in on my PC with that?
Yeah.
With that login details, and then I can just give you the money. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, because then I'll get all the games, all 4 of them. And we've got, who have we got? What are the 4 games? We've got Girona, Dortmund, Girona, Betis, Dortmund, Como, I think. But yeah, I'll be doing all of them. And then the Community Shield. Hey, have you seen the beef that's going on with Pirlo, guys? He was going to be the next Italy manager. It's all kicked off because he's got some ties to some Russian company or something.
Girona, Real Betis, Dortmund, and Como.
All 4 of them. And it's only available to use in Spain and Andorra.
Yeah.
Perfect. It's a betting company, is it? So that's why they've backed out of it then? That kind of makes sense considering it's Italy and they get done for a lot of alleged fixings. Big up Narbs, brother. So, but basically, that's why they pulled the plug. That's mad. That's mad. He wrote a whole fucking essay. Right, Bouadi. Manchester City remain in direct talks with Lille for Ayoub Bouadi. Does anyone in this chat actually think Rodri's going to Madrid? Because I can see it happening, you know. I think he's going to go Real Madrid. No, he's not the manager, Debs. They pulled the plug on it. Big up my sweetie Gaydon. You don't think he goes now? Big up Denim. Everyone locked in, man. Redderby, come on. I think he's going. PFC. Real Madrid. I think he's going. And it's going to cost quite a lot of money. They bought Elliot Anderson for 116. So how much is Rodri worth? How long's Rodri got left on his contract? That's a good idea. Maybe we should have a look at that. Because let's be real, he's got less than a year. Oh my days, what have Man City done? What have they done? What have they done? Man City normally do shit proper. Let's just be real with it, right? He's 30 years old. He's just turned 30. Literally last month. So he's got, what, another 3 years left? 4 maybe? I reckon he's going Madrid. And let's be real, he's a fucking ledge for Man City. Proper footballer. Yeah, it still costs about 100 mil. With a year left, maybe 85 to 100. Just based on his age, it'll probably be a little bit less than some of these other players. But Real Madrid don't give a fuck about resale value. They want the win now. Vardy's not joining until next summer. Why? Yeah, the thing is as well, right? He needs surgery now on his back, doesn't he? Is it back surgery he's having? I think he's going. Thanks a cook for the Prem. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. He's had a couple of big injuries, hasn't he? But it'd be ideal for Real Madrid, man. Or Barca. Either one of them. But if he goes Madrid, that's curtains. The league's done. Because let's be honest, right? He's not like Declan Rice where he's legging it up and down the pitch at 100 mile an hour, running around trying to cover everyone else. He's just more of a controller, similar to Kroos. Similar to Toni Kroos in that respect. That's why I think it would suit Madrid. But he'd also fly into Barcelona, tiki-taka football. But I reckon he's leaving. Which is why we need to get a move on, because if we don't end up signing fucking Bruno Guimaraes, mate, don't be silly. Yeah, these men could go and sign him. They could sign him. Yeah, Kroos is a baller, bro. It's hard to replace a Toni Kroos, but he is similar. He's a baller as well. This guy's so good, man. Yeah, we shouldn't care about resale value, but we do. Oh, and there's no resale value. Why should fans care about resale value? That's the club's problem. Yeah, decision made. He will join now or in June 27. I reckon if Rodri's leaving, they'll get Buadi now and they'll just pay a bit extra. But if Rodri leaves Real Madrid, I don't see any way they're in a title race properly. They'll have a go because they're still quality footballers. They've got a lot of quality footballers. But if Rodri's not in that team, they're cooked, mate. As good as Buadi is, yeah, he ain't Rodri, mate. Rodri or Busquets? Well, Busquets by a mile, bro. That's a dumb question. What are we doing, bro? Fucking get out of here, Chris Electricals. Fucking plug yourself into the socket. Charge your phone up. Charge yourself up and come back with an apology. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good. We need to bin some players. We need to sign some players. If we don't get Julian Alvarez, then what are the options? I don't know, but I still think Barca will get Julian Alvarez. I think Madrid get Rodri. I don't think there's a world where Man City let him go for free, man. No chance. They can get good money for him. It's not like John Stones where they let him run his contract down. They knew they wouldn't get a lot for John Stones. Whereas with Rodri, they can still get 70 mil plus. And Real Madrid will pay it. Because he is that good. And if you're saying, Rod, what is this actually a debate, is it, J2? Who started that? Well, but people actually saying Rodri's better than Busquets. Where's this? Whatever app that is, just open and close it. Yeah, no Pep, no Rodri. That'd be massive, bro. Big up Chelsea King. It was on Twitter, was it? The Twitter mutants. You know, leave massive respect. If Rodri goes to Madrid, then it's a warning that. Yeah, bro, they are back. They're back anyway. They've already got a top manager. Well, the two managers they had in Xavi Alonso and Arbeloa, they just weren't good enough, bro. How'd you go from fucking a legendary manager in Ancelotti, who's won more trophies at Real Madrid than any other manager in history, to Xavi Alonso and Arbeloa? Like, are they really going to respect him? No. Real Madrid runs itself. How is Xavi Alonso or Arbeloa going to tell Mbappe anything? Or Vinny Jr. anything? No disrespect. I'm not saying a player's bigger than the club. Or bigger than the manager, sorry. But you got to go in there and you got to get your biggest players on side real quick if you ain't Ancelotti, Jose, Pep, Klopp, Wenger, Fergie. You have to get the best players on side straight away. Jose walks in there instantly. They know it's respect. 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 3 for me, 2 for them. Respect. Respect. Yeah, he walks straight in that dressing room and it's like, wow, it's Jose Mourinho. Xavi Alonso, cool, what a footballer. Arbeloa, half-decent defender. Yeah, but it's different when Jose walks in, mate. Yeah, I don't know how he scammed that Fulham job either. Vera Kyle Wash. What's the bleeding crack, mate? In a lot about Vinny, but I also want to see the back of Martinelli, Jesus, Odecrap, Madwakey, White, Zubi. Just saying he ain't coming. No, I think he probably signs a new contract. However, if he don't sign a new contract, he's either coming to Arsenal or PSG. And I could see a world where he ends up at PSG. No, that guy didn't email me, bruv, so he's probably chatting shit or busy. No, I've just looked at my emails now. He didn't email me. Unless it's in the spam. No, it's just hot milfs in my spam. No, I'm not joking. It says hot milf. Look. Look. It's just a load of...
Spam folder looks fun.
Yeah. The spam folder is just full of fucking... Jesus fucking Christ. Look at that one.
A few grinder ones, though.
Shut up, you joker. Look at this one, look. Like, what the fuck is this spam folder, bruv? I don't look at my spam.
What have you been signing up to get that?
I haven't signed up to anything.
Well, I suppose your email's public. People probably sign you up to shit all the time.
Probably. No, I haven't got an email from that guy. I haven't got an email. Some of the shit I get sent in fucking emails is pathetic. Cora Digest, why are you emailing me? A photo from Auschwitz in 1944. Why would that even be in my inbox? And why the fuck are you, why are you even emailing me? Look at that. Look, what the fuck is that? Cora Digest. What are you talking about, bruv? StreamYard, your final call for 50% off this week. No, piss off. We don't pay for it. We do it for free. Go away. Mad. Some of the shit you get sent on emails is pathetic. That's why they want you to sign you up all the time. They want all your details, mate. No, but no, he didn't email me. All right, big up Riku, brother. All right, big up Kieran. What's up, brother? Hey, which one was it? Which website was it? I went on to watch football and it came up with some burb doing a mazza, bruv. Just like, it was almost like I needed an umbrella because it was going to sweep through the screen, bruv. I was like, all I want to do is watch the game. What website was that? Hey, big up Paris Mandim. I said, big up Liam Liam. Let's up. Let's up. Right, if any one of you in this chat that's a mod, yeah, can find that Plettenberg Sadio Mane clip, please, I need to play it. You have to be a mod. Have to be a mod. Big up to everyone locked in, man. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Yeah, they're all bots, bro. Who's a better manager, Xavi or Maresca? That's a good question. Because they both won the same amount of trophies. You decide. You're going to say Xavi because he's at your club. However, Maresca was at your club as well. If we get Rashford, I'm fuming. Right. Per Hansen, bless up for the super chat, my friend. Bless up, brother. Hope you're well, man. One of the non-mutants from Norway that didn't go on the parade for finishing in the top 8 of the World Cup. And yes, they did have a parade. Over 120,000 people turned up to the parade because Norway finished in the top 8 in the World Cup. Football's fucked, innit? Right, both Vinny and Arsenal have something to gain from Ornstein's non-committal, falsifiable claim. Falsifiable claim. Fucking, I'll learn to read one day. Jesus Christ. He's not coming. Nobody is talking about Bruno now. Yeah, bro, but this is why I don't know if he was here yesterday. I think he was. I can't remember. But I can see him ending up at Chelsea, Bruno. I can see Chelsea just slapping 90 million plus 4. Or 90 million or 85 million plus 5. Let's just be real with it. The only people who actually know what's going on are the players, their wives, families, friends, and the clubs and agents. That's it. That's it. That is literally it. I hope you're good, man. Bless up for the super chat as well, brother. Big up, Dimk. Come on. F the Chelsea, but big up to you, my friend. Back again with a membership. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, get pen to paper. Yeah, all this PR is crap. And this is what I'm saying, right? The season starts in literally 3 weeks. 3.5 weeks. And Arsenal are kicking off the first game of the season against Coventry. How many days away is that? 25 days. We'll be kicking off against Coventry. 25 days from now. 3.5 weeks, and Arsenal ain't signed a single fucking player other than Zolis. And a goalkeeper that couldn't get a game in reserves at Leeds. Damn well, isn't it? It's crap. Absolute rubbish. We're nearly in August and we've signed 1 player. Well, 2 technically. In fact, 3 technically. But in Cappy, I'm not counting. We already knew he was signing. And he was already here. As soon as she heard in Cappy, her eyes lit up. She was like, oh yeah. You like that one, yeah? Yeah. Have you seen the Calafiori picture in the swim pool?
Yeah,
No.
trying to sort out the car.
Yeah, Danny Ceballos. Gary, chat, real talk here. I swear Danny Ceballos went to Betis. I swear he went to Betis. And now I see earlier he was a free signing. I was like, I swear he signed for Real Betis. That'd be a good signing for Betis. Hey, Riku's got the clip. You're a legend, brother. Thank you very much, my friend. Let's fucking go, guys. Florian Plettenberg. How many people are locked in? 400. I run these likes up, people. Run these likes up. Come on. Go to sites. Let's go. We have the clip. Right, it's got 70k likes on that. That's mad. That is actually fucking crazy. Right. 1 second, guys. Let me just sort the chat again because I had to unchat to get the link. Sadio Mane. This is the guy that was arguing with Fabrizio last night. Make sure desktop audio's on. Sadio Mane. Right, guys. I don't know why that does that. All right, let's go. You ready for this, yeah? Sit down. You're going to start pissing yourself laughing if you haven't seen this clip before. Let's go.
He's in the car, Sadio Mane. Can you hear me? Maybe
Yes,
we
of
can
course
try
we
to get
can.
a live from him.
Look at his face. He's in the car, Sadio Mane.
He's in the car, Sadio Mane. Can you hear me? Maybe
Yes,
we
of
can
course
try
we
to get
can.
a live from him.
Look, we'll stay
Look how happy this guy is.
Yeah,
with you,
maybe
Florian.
we
We'll
say
stay
hi
with you.
from.
Sadio
It's the look
Mane's
back. Oh dear, oh
there.
dear.
You speak
Look how happy he is.
Yeah,
to the man.
You the man.
we go to Sadio Mane and ask him if he wants to say for Sky UK something. I couldn't see him, by the way, yesterday because he was the whole time in the car.
There he is. He come. Oh no! Hang on a minute.
You the man. I'll play it again, yeah? You the man. Sadio Mane. There he is. Oh no.
He's in the car, Sadio Mane. Can you hear me? Maybe
Yes,
we
of
can
course
try
we
to get
can.
a live from him.
Look, we'll stay
Yeah,
with you,
maybe
Florian.
we
We'll
say
stay
hi
with you.
from.
Sadio Mane's there. You speak to
Yeah,
him. You the man.
we go to Sadio Mane and ask him if he wants to say for Sky UK something.
Very Sadio.
I couldn't see him, by the way, yesterday because he was the whole time in the car.
There he is. He come. Oh no! Hang on a minute.
Sadio.
Sadio. He still calls him Sadio afterwards. He still calls him Sadio afterwards.
I couldn't see him, by the way, yesterday because he was the whole time in the car.
There he is. He come. Oh no! Hang on a minute.
Sadio.
Oh shit. This is the guy that was beefing with Fabrizio. Do me a favour. Brother, you've had a biblical. Sadio Mane. I need to get that. That's racism, you know. Hang on a minute. Oh no. Hang on. Oh no. Sadio. Sadio Mane. Hey, bro, I don't even know who that is. Who even is that guy, bro? Might actually be his agent. How do we know? I don't know. It could be his agent. Fucking funny though, isn't it? This is the guy that was beefing yesterday with Fabrizio. What's that all about? Yeah, imagine looking into his eyes and then still calling him Sadio, bruv. What are we doing? What are we actually doing, bro? Yeah, some random uncle, bruv. Like he was the whole time in the car. Couldn't get to speak to Sadio yesterday. He was the whole time in the car. Yeah, it's because he's got some weird geezer standing outside with some creepy little cheesy grin and a microphone and a camera. Staring straight at him. He's thinking, I ain't getting out of the car, bro. Timu carry comedy. Taha, I swear down, it's fucking funny, isn't it? Saying ownership level talks with Newcastle owners on the pitch presenting Valkyrie. What the fuck are we doing here? These men ain't got a clue what they're talking about. He got proper catfished. I haven't seen Expression's new vid, no. They're beefing some the German. Bro, this the German didn't even know Sadio Mane. I'm real talk, he didn't even know Sadio Mane. I run this like something, man. There's 400 people inside. Come on, let's go. You've literally got me for about another 10 minutes max, and I'm going. So let's carry on reading some of the news that's out there. Yeah, probably some Nigerian TV presenter, bro. Yeah, Ornstein's got fans forgetting about Morgan Rogers, bro. Right, anyone who's just joined, Dovbyk signed for Bologna from Roma. Here we go. Barasapoko and Jai has signed for Bayern Munich. Some geezer called, I can't even pronounce his name, it'll win a game of Scrabble. He's going to Dortmund from Genk. Another guy, I can't pronounce his name, has gone to Ipswich Town. Brighton get 40%, and he's gone from Union St. Gilles or Gillies. goalkeeper. Santiago Castro signed for Roma for 35 mil euros. Pirlo is not going to be the Italy manager anymore because he's got ties to a Russian betting company, so they've called the deal off. Where's the Sammy Mockbell bomber? We'll come to that in a sec. Injai from Everton looks like he's going Saudi to Al Hilal. Buadi to Manchester City looks like it could happen, either now or in 2027, but the deal's moving. They're the most interested club in Buadi. Vardial has signed his new contract. Nusayr Mazraoui has got a new agent. Nobody cares. Gonzalo Garcia to Fulham could be a thing. Depends on formula. Depends on the formula, guys, as Real Madrid wants to keep control on him. Also, final decision will be by Jose Mourinho. Any news on Somerville? Yeah, he signed for Al Hilal, bro. It's done. It's been announced and everything. 70 mil. Yeah, how can I describe you? Real Madrid has set a price of 160 million euros for Vinny. Just pay the money, man. 137 million quid. Pay it. Give him 500 grand a week. Job done. Get rid of Jesus. Get rid of Martinelli. Trossard's already gone. That's Vinny's wages. And more. Get rid of Jesus for about 10 million quid if we can. Yeah, and that'll cover his wages for a few months, wouldn't it? Cover it for 5 months. But the 265 he's on. The 265 he's on will cover it again. Martinelli's wages will cover it again. Just go and get Vinny Jr., man. All in for Vinny. I do not care. Go and get Vinny Jr. Ex losing his mind over Vinny to Arsenal. Is he really? Good. Hopefully it happens. How do you think Arbeloa will do at Fulham? Not very well. Let's help everyone who's liked the video as well. Yeah, that agent's hench. Mad, isn't it? Yeah, we need to get rid of some plates. Can I have a beer, please? I'll down it quick, don't I? Well, I say I'll down it quick. I'll be done by. I'm doing 11 more minutes and then we'll go. Yeah. Is the cooler packed up? Yeah.
Michael wants sushi, so we'll just go to the cafe.
Oh, we'll just get some beers. Yeah, and get some sushi.
To put in the cool box, yeah.
Yeah, we just need some ice, some beers.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. And get some sushi then, yeah?
All right.
Yeah, sweet. I'm good anyway. Do another barbecue later if you want. We've got plenty of fucking food left. Jesus Christ. Like, the barbecue was lit though, wasn't it?
It's beautiful last night, yeah.
2 days in a row, bruv. We're barbecuing all summer now. We're cooking, bruv. We're cooking.
I better get some more cold, man.
Yeah. Right, what else we got? Danny Ceballos is a free agent and exploring opportunities. Yeah, I'm going to be exploring market opportunities down the beach in about half an hour. Heitor, Brazilian talent, is going to Troyes, by the looks of it, from Palmeiras. Bayern and Musiala's camp also have no plans to part way. Galatasaray want fucking Musiala. Wow. And that's it. That is literally all of the news today, guys. Let's see what Sammy Mockbell was saying. Nothing. There's no bomber, guys. You lied to me. How was the carriada? Do you like the carriada, Leanne?
Yeah, it was lovely.
Carriada's banging. Big up Josh, bro. Arsenal need to fix up, mate, because I'm telling you right now, 25 days until the fucking season starts. And we've done nothing. But this is why I was saying, I was on Northside stream last night, that This is what makes me think we've either not got a fucking clue what we're doing,
Yeah.
right? Which is probably the most obvious.
Yes.
Or we're going to get Julian Alvarez or Vinny Jr. Whereabouts? BBC Sport, yeah? When was this, bro? Because I can't see it. Oh, there we go. 5 hours ago. Here we go. Arsenal have not opened talks over signing Vinny yet, but Madrid have set the price. Arsenal are willing to make it the biggest contract in the club's history. No shit, Sherlock. Arsenal are set to accelerate talks over Bruno. Arsenal are set to accelerate talks. What they didn't tell you guys is they put it in reverse. And they're accelerating backwards. They're set to accelerate talks. The words these men use in the media is crazy, isn't it? Bruno has apparently told his representatives that he wants his future sorted by next week before he reports back to Newcastle pre-season training camp. All right, mate. Good one. So basically, there's nothing going on. PSG want 145 for Bradley Barcola. Yeah, good one. Good luck getting 145. Yeah, decelerating talks. Well, you can still accelerate it whilst you're in reverse. These men are going backwards, bro. All this BBC Sport does is just take the headline off of every other fucking newspaper. Sport in the Spanish version. The Mirror, AS in Spain, Talk Sport, Team Talk, Sun, Sky Sports, Fabrizio, Daily Mail, Marca, AS, Gazzetta dello Sport, Bild, and then they just put them all on their own website with the link to the articles. Oh, get out of it, man. Right, let's have a look at this then. Let's just have a look at this shit. Where are we? Let's go to Sport. Scepter. What is this shit? Right. Real Madrid will not consider any proposal that does not reach 160 million euros, including fixed and variable fees. This article's from yesterday. Real Madrid has put a figure on the table. Sport has learned that Florentino Perez has set a non-negotiable. That's another good phrase that Arsenal used once upon a time. Big up Shabazz, bro. Yeah, I've done. Cameron, I did that a minute ago. I went through it. If you rewind the stream, brother. Also played the Plettenberg clip where it says Sadio Mane. Right. So, non-negotiable condition for considering the Brazilian winger's departure. The offer, including fixed fees and add-ons, must reach 160 million. Below that figure, they won't even sit down to negotiate. The warning comes as a critical juncture in the relationship between the player and the club. What are you even talking about? Man like Xavier, bruv. Xavier Otunyo. Waffling as usual. Like, why do all these journalists, they're not even journalists, they're just storytellers and content creators. Yeah, it's joining next week, Larry. It's already done. Can't see us putting it off. David, I think we got a chance. I think we do have a chance to get him. Get out of it, Connor. Watch. We're going to slap Chelsea when we play him. We slap Chelsea every time we play him. Vinicius' contract expires June the 30th, 27, and talks extend have stalled for months. The situation has stirred up the transfer market. According to The Athletic, Arsenal are already exploring. Mate, they've done more exploring than fucking Dora. Like, what are we talking about? Exploring, accelerating. We need to find the formula. Why do these men talk in riddles, bro? Just say it's happening or it ain't happening. Oh, guess what? You don't know, like the rest of us. All right, Lara Croft FC. Do you know what I'm saying? Mad, isn't it? The thing is, yeah, people can, Shabazz, people are moaning like, and saying, oh, it's a lot of money. But it's 160 M's. How much money have we paid for fucking Jesus since he's been here? How long's Jesus been at Arsenal?
2 fucking.
How long has he been at Arsenal? 3 years? 3 years. 265. We've paid him 41.3 million. Is it 4 seasons? Well, this is his 4th season now, right? So he's already done 3 full seasons. So we've paid him £41.3 million already. That's without any bonuses that he's achieved. And that's without the fee of 50 million. So we've already done 90 on Jesus. Where's he dropped that story, bro? Bring up James, man. Where's he dropped that? Oh, 1 minute ago. Here we go. Intriguing situation surrounding Vinny Jr., the interest from Arsenal and Saudi, the staggering cost of summer departure from Real Madrid, relinquishing leverage. What are you talking about? I want him to feel loved. Oh, I want to feel loved. I want to feel loved. Maybe go and get in the swimming pool with fucking Calafiori. He'll show you some love, mate. He'll flick his hair back. Do you reckon Incappi is in there with his budgie smugglers on? He's probably gone skinny dipping. Raul Asensio is decent. He is decent. So is that Gonzalo, fucking whatever his name is, the fucking striker. Yeah, I think he's going to Fulham though. Yeah, I found the article, bro. He's just posted it on his own thing, right? Let's have a look at this then. Right, 33 minutes ago he dropped this. There may be no more intriguing situation in the transfer landscape right now than Vinicius Jr.'s future. What do you mean the transfer landscape? Are you a gardener, bruv? Like, what are we talking about? Real Madrid forward is unquestionably, look at the big buzzwords and phrases these men use. And this is the first 2 fucking sentences. One of the most high-profile footballers on the planet. And then this is how they all write, man. They all write exactly the same. The Brazil international joined Real Madrid as an 18-year-old in 2018, winning 14 trophies and scoring 128 goals in 375 matches for the Spanish Giants. Why do we care? We all know when he signed. We all know how many goals he scores. We do not care about that. Is he signing yay now bollocks? To think they have allowed him to enter the final year of his contract is perplexing. But it is where we are. In normal circumstances, according to industry sources... What the fuck is he writing, man? Sammy Mockbelland, what are you doing, brother? More buzzwords in this, yeah, than I've seen in an article for a minute, I can't lie. Industry sources, Vinicius' market value would exceed 200 million. On the pitch, that amount of money would get a world-class left winger who is also adept, another word you don't really use in your day-to-day life, at playing centrally, as well as a player who is aged 26 and reaching his peak years, another myth. Yeah, the word in the industry sources. Why does everyone think that if you get over the age of 25, 26, you're going to be in your peak years? We might have already seen Vinny Jr.'s peak years, mate. How do we know? Yeah, Impasse. Yeah, that was a good one. Impasse. Yeah, who was that? That was Gunner Blog that wrote that one. Impasse. All right, mate. All they need is to put that little thing above the Eid. I can't remember what it's called, and they could call it impasse. Idiots. Off the pitch, you would be signing a global icon whose commercial value would be financially lucrative. Real Madrid have tried to renew their attacker's contract and open further talks with him on Monday, but as of yet, to no avail. Well, it is only 1 o'clock in Spain, mate, and it is Monday. Like, it's 2 minutes past 1. His potential availability has alerted. Oh my God, red alert. That's actually my alarm. That's the only alarm. Oh my fucking days. No.
Block beat you up.
Alright, chat, I'm not even taking a piss. Watch. What does that word say after contractual? What does that say? After contractual. What does that say? No fucking way. These men are full of shit, bro. They are literally full of rubbish. What are we talking about here? His potential availability has alerted Arsenal, who are among the clubs to have internally exploiting. Explored and exploiting back-to-back in words is crazy. You need a fucking degree in English to fucking read this shit. Exploiting the contractual impasse. Teams in Saudi Arabia also monitoring. How many buzzwords can you get in one paragraph, by the way? His potential availability has alerted Arsenal, who are among the clubs to have internally exploiting the contractual impasse. I've probably pronounced that fucking word wrong. It's probably impasse or impasse. I can get the fuck out of it. Nobody cares, but I've just used normal words, bro. The Gunners' manager, Mikel Arteta, wants to sign proven talent. Really? How comes we just signed a fucking goalkeeper that couldn't play a game for the reserves at Leeds then? Yeah, this is an A+ in fucking Harvard. Do you know what I'm saying? And Vinicius fits the bill. Mate, you man need to get old Bill round the gaff, bruv, to lock you man up. You're chatting shit. Yeah, hey, can this impasse play in goal? Can you play left wing, in fact? Hey, can this impasse geezer play left wing? Full of rubbish for using correct English. Fuck me, you can't moan about someone who's got a thesaurus for his birthday just because you can only say, hold that. Yeah, cool. You're not called John Watson, bruv. You're probably called Abdul Khalik. What are you talking about? Get out of my chat, you mong. Get out of here, bruv. What are you waffling about? Do people actually genuinely sit there and read this shit and believe that this guy actually knows that Real Madrid? Yeah, look at this. Real Madrid have tried to renew their attacker's contract and opened further talks with him on Monday. It's Monday today. But as of yet, to no avail. It's 1:05 in Spain, mate. What time is it in Jamaica? Because that's apparently where he's on holiday. They're 7 hours behind, right? So I'm pretty sure he's in bed, mate. Or out partying. What the fuck is this, man? Honestly. Honestly, mate, this is jokes. 6 a.m. in Jamaica, you know. Right, big up Shane for the raid. Bless up Shane-o, man. Bless up, brother. This is a shit show. Sources close to Arsenal insists he is just one of a number of options the club are exploring, again, in their search for a left-sided attacker after missing out on Morgan Rogers to Chelsea. However, BBC Sport understands Arteta has become so smitten... Fuck off. So smitten with the notion of signing Vinicius that he is viewed internally as the club's #1 target. Where have we heard that before? Oh yeah, Morgan Rogers. He's so smitten by him, he wanted Morgan Rogers, yeah? All right, mate. Fucking smitten. What is he, a love-struck puppy? Love-struck teenager? Man said smitten. Why are you gay? Who says I'm gay? Yeah, BBC Sport understands. All right, cool. Can you tell us how you can understand and where you've heard this? As Arsenal discovered with Rodgers, there are no guarantees clubs attract their priority targets. That's because you don't put the money on the table, you don't get the player, mate. Pretty fucking simple concept. Indeed, Arsenal are realistic about their chances of landing Vinny. They know it is a long shot. Similarly, there is a sense from those close to Vinny Jr. that any move to Arsenal would be difficult. How do you know that? Was you on the phone to his mates yesterday? For most South American footballers, playing for Real Madrid or Barcelona is a lifelong ambition. Leaving the Spanish capital, even for a club as illustrious, that's another good buzzword. Are we done in 5, yeah? Leanne's going bathroom. She's just in Calafiori in the swimming pool. Oh, in Cappy as well. Yeah, go and get ready. I'll be 5 minutes and we'll go, yeah? This is just embarrassing. Illustrious at Arsenal would be viewed as, at best, a sideward step. With Real being arguably the biggest club on the planet. It's not arguably, bro. They actually are. Shane, bless up for the raid, bro. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, why are his paragraphs 1 sentence each? Do you know what I'm saying? He chat GPT'd all this crap, bro, and just put it in an article. These men are lying, cheating and stealing. Leaving the Bernabeu would also impact the player's commercial brand. No, it wouldn't. He is the brand. Talks over new Real deal for Vinicius are expected to ramp up in the coming days. Well, how do you know that? Because you literally just told us up here, mate. Yeah, that they've tried to renew their attacker's contract and open further talks with him on Monday, which is today. But as of yet, to no avail. That's because he's in bed, mate. He's on holiday in Jamaica. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. And I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be directly talking to him. They'd be talking to his fucking agent. What are you talking about? These men chat absolute nonsense. It is claimed that the forward is still very receptive to renewing at the Bernabeu, but wants to feel loved. Well, don't worry. Mikel Arteta will get Win the Dog to come and you can pet Win the Dog. How about that? This is pathetic. Recent reports, well, why didn't you link them? Recent reports from who? Have stated that new manager Jose wants to keep all of his big names at the club. All right, mate. Where's the reports then? Why didn't you link them? Because you linked Chelsea, you linked Arsenal. Look, you've linked Newcastle and Liverpool later down here. I can click on that. It goes to Arsenal. That goes to Newcastle. That goes to Liverpool. That goes to Chelsea. So why didn't you link the reports then? Yeah? This is pathetic, bro. This is actually embarrassing. There's serious jeopardy for Real Madrid if they keep Vinicius without renegotiating. The scenario of the Brazilian leaving for nothing in 27 will represent a financial catastrophe. Hey, did Flowers write this? Even for a club as rich as them. With that in mind, resolving the situation one way or another is understandably viewed as a priority for Real Madrid before the transfer deadline. As it stands, Vinicius can start speaking to rival clubs about free transfer move away from Real Madrid at the turn of the year. Leaving on a free will be far more lucrative in terms of wages to the attacker than leaving this summer, when the buying club has to find a transfer fee. Additionally, how much would Real demand for Vinicius? Their move for Eden Hazard 7 years ago, 7 years ago, may provide us with clues. Oh my God, clues, guys! We're playing a game now. Give us a clue. The club signed the Belgian. Well, we know he's Belgian in 2019. Well, I know you just told us that 7 years ago, mate. Look, you don't need to tell us what year it was. They just write a whole load of nonsense to keep you interested, bro. And a deal worth up to 130. He was 28 at the time. It's not finished. He's 28. And in the final year of his contract at Chelsea. Vinny is 2 years younger and has commercial value that exceeds Hazard's. And that's not to mention the 7-year cost of inflation. All right, mate. The cost of inflation. It is clear that Arsenal would almost certainly need to obliterate. What a buzzword, lads. Obliterate. The British transfer record of 125 mil from Alexander Isak's move from Newcastle, who were tagged, to Liverpool, who were tagged last summer. Then there are Vinicius' wages to factor in. Reports that he didn't link again suggest he earns in the region of 450 grand a week. No, he doesn't. He's on 480,000 euros a week. Which last time I checked is not 450,000 pounds, mate. Oh, and I checked last night. If you add his bonuses in, it goes up to 721,000 a week, euros, which is over 450. What are you waffling about? Although sources that you didn't click and put on there again indicators it's considerably more. So he went on Capology website like we all did. Okay, cool. At Arsenal, that would immediately make him the club's top earner by some distance with Bukayo Saka. Ole. He better have a good season, by the way. Earning up to 400 grand a week. That's what his bonus is. But you notice the way he's put up to 400 grand a week? But in the region of 450 a week. See the way they just finesse you? These man chat absolute rubbish, bro. At Arsenal, it may blah, 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 blah. But with Vinicius a year away from his Madrid contract expiring, it's not simply a case of merely matching or slightly improving his money if he was to leave this summer. Is Vinny prepared to leave Real? I don't know. Why don't you phone him up and ask him? Get an exclusive, mate. How about that? How long does this go on for, by the way? Oh, we're nearly done. The nature of free transfer means Vinny could conceivably, another good buzzword, double his money next year. Oh, really? They're going to pay him $1.5 million with bonuses, yeah? All right, mate. The only place getting that is Saudi. With that scenario now within reach, it is safe to assume, which is the mother of all fuck-ups, by the way, assumption, the forward will most certainly request a significant pay increase if he moves this summer. Having to find what is likely to be a minimum of 130 million plus wages will be a hard push for any club, no matter how rich. In this era of financial regulation, no, it won't. Get Jesus off the bill, sell Martinelli, get him off the bill, Trossard's gone, he's off the bill. Oh, look, we can now pay for Vinny. What are you talking about? These men chat absolute crap. They make it sound so complex. It's not. If you want the player, pay the readies, brother. Not rocket science. Yeah, Reece Nelson, get his 100 grand off the bill. Yeah, this is the biggest load of waffle ping pong. Pay the money. Ain't hard, is it? Tell him, Victor. 265 for Jesus. Get him off the bill. 100 for Nelson. There's 365. Martinelli's on 180. Well, there's over 500,000 now. Yeah? Yeah, there's 550 grand a week. There you go. You can have 550 a week, Vinny, and we'll give you 150 in bonuses. How about that? Now you've got 700 grand. Get Martinelli gone. Sell him for 60 million, 70 million. He's got 1 year left. Bye-bye. See you later. Crazy. Arsenal, nevertheless, have analysed the numbers and believe they have the financial means to fund the move for Vinny. It is understood the signing has widespread backing across the club. Says who? In the past, Arsenal, who were tagged again, have offered players a very generous image rights deal. This would be a key component to any agreement to take Vinicius to the Premier League. The winger's advisors at agency Rock Nation, a novel one, will be... I swear down, this is a load of fucking bollocks, mate. The fact Rock Nation also represent Arsenal attacker Gabriel Martinelli, whose chances will be left severely limited by Vinicius' arrival, also makes for an intriguing subplot. Oh my God, there we go. We've got a subplot, guys. So, guys, brace yourself. There's a subplot. This is like an episode of EastEnders right here in one article. It is understood that Martinelli, who has up to 2 years left on his contract, is happy at Arsenal. I'm sure he is. He was eating a bag of fucking chips and some arepas in Division 4 before we signed him, mate. Now he's nicking 180 grand a week out of Arsenal, living in London. And will only consider leaving for an opportunity that suits him. Oh, really? Well, if we say we're selling you or you're going in the reserves, you're leaving, ain't you, mate? See you later. Effectively, the leverage is almost entirely with Vinicius. Arsenal are unquestionably, another great word, one of the most attractive projects in European football. They are one of the favourites to lift the Champions League next season, having lost on penalties last season's final. Yes, we know. Why did you put that in there? You don't need to put that in there. You just wasted another load of words. They're in a very strong financial position too. So why don't you just say Arsenal can afford to buy Vinny Jr.? It's down to him whether he wants to go, and it could impact Martinelli. We could have had that done in 5 seconds. But a move to North London would require Vinicius to relinquish, another good buzzword, the sort of leverage, another buzzword, that most players, even of his standing, do not have. Perhaps most importantly of all, it would mean giving up being a Real Madrid footballer. Is he prepared to do that? We should have an answer soon. Oh no. So where's the subplot? Oh, sorry, we did the subplot. It was you waffling about Martinelli's contract and whether he wants to leave. What are you talking about? These man chat shit. Who's live that I like, please? Should we have a look? Let's have a look who's live. And run these likes up to 200 as well, please, man. Come on. I'm going to the beach. Bosh. I missed the super chat. Sorry, Wasim Barry. Sorry, brother. I've only just seen that. When you give Arsenal lemons, they don't make lemonade. They make lemon water. Not an Arsenal fan. Even the transfer strategy pisses me off. It's true though, isn't it? It's true, man. Buzzword after buzzword after buzzword after buzzword after buzzword, bro. It's the same every single time. Right, big up for 145,109 subs. My dead little channel's still growing. Funny that. Even though Arteta's won a trophy.
Oh, they're in the car.
Funny that, isn't it? Right. Let's see who's live. Let's see who's live. Right. I'll let you decide, but you're going to have to be quick so these two are ready to go and I'm 20 minutes late. Right. Troops is live with Saeed. Views on Sport is live. We are the South Stand are live. Jester's live. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go?
Whoever's the smallest of the three.
Pause. You man just spam the chat. Where do you want to go?
One who needs the most help.
How long's Troops been live for? He went live an hour ago. What time is he doing midday live? Because he's probably late then, yeah? Has he actually got midday live set up? Oh, he has. I'll tell you what we do then, yeah? We'll raid Saeed. We'll raid Saeed because he's late for his show. So Troops will be ending his stream in a second, yeah? We'll raid Saeed. We'll do that. We'll raid Saeed, yeah? We'll raid Saeed. Job done. Big up footy chats, man. Yeah, Troops is going to raid Saeed because he's going to end that stream. He's 5 minutes late for his own stream. So that Troops stream is going to end in a second. But no, listen, real talk. I'll be back again later. I'll sell it up now. Yeah, I'll just put it as footy chat. I'm going out. I'm not going to be looking at my phone. Not interested. We're going to go and get a nice tan on the beach.
Yeah.
He's going to run around building sandcastles and flying around in the sea with his bodyboard.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to sit there looking at the talent. Happy days, and there's plenty of talent, trust me. Enjoy the beach. Bless up topside, bro. Big up W10. Big up Yazino. Big up Footy Chats. Big up Vlogging's Head. Big up Rupesh, Yazino. Everyone locked in. If I see naming every name, I'll be here forever. Yeah, I might buy a buzzword dictionary. I might buy a thesaurus, bruv. These man swallowed a fucking dictionary, a thesaurus dictionary. But listen, I am going, yeah? Raid Saeed with Lee Rage, yeah? And I'm out. I'll be back later, all right? Probably about 7 o'clock, 6 or 7 o'clock UK time. I'll sell it off for 6 now. Worst way is I can change it. I'll just get Tal to change it if I'm not back. In fact, actually, I'll sell it off for 7 p.m. UK, yeah? Because I'll be back by then. But I might go live earlier, all right? Love, I'm out. Bless up to everyone. Like, share, comment, sub, donated. Raid Saeed's channel, Lee Raid.